I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Hi, Rand.
I am Nate.
Okay, so do you guys want to start with Tonya? Tanya.
Okay, I rank Tanya as 5. I feel like, what do I feel? I don't even know. Even though like she has all this masters and like I feel like she'd be like her attitude during her work would just be like not motivated or not motivated. What do they call it? Like even though she's qualified, she's not. I feel like she has like she'd be what's the word for it? I can't think of the word. Dude, not hot-headed. Okay, arrogant about her work.
Just kidding.
You're such.
Okay, this is my turn. Tonya, I don't know. I'm Tanya. We're sorry. Okay, wait. Who? Tanya's okay. It's cool that her husband's willing to relocate with her, and that she does have an advanced degree in the position that she's applying for. But the fact that she made it clear that she would expect our organization to help her find employment for her husband in the city seems a bit far-reaching and seems like she feels entitled. And that's not an aspect or quality that we want to be representing in our company. So that's why I ranked her actually number 4, and I don't think she deserves the position because, quite frankly, that's bull.
Did you say that?
I rank Tanya number 5. Although she does have the masters,
Okay.
I know from talking to my counselors and stuff that more important than even your degree is the experience you have, and it says here that she doesn't have any practical experience, or it's very limited. And then I think that her husband will wear her down anyway. So she's number 5.
She's also number 5 to me because, like, it's not the company's responsibility to find her husband a job. Like, that's stupid. Like, dude, like, why don't he try to get his own job? Like, what is he, like, a baby? And then, like, I don't know, like, this is, like, PR. Even though she is, like, she has a master's degree or whatever, it doesn't mean she's, like, good at it.
I know that has a lot to do with like talking to people.
Yeah.
And I think that's something you can't just read that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you can't just study that. You have to like know
Yeah.
and breathe it.
A monkey could have a master's degree, but like, if there's a difference between actual life experience and book experience.
Oh, I also rated Tanya as a 5. I felt like, yeah, she lacked experience and also demanding the company help her husband was really unprofessional of her.
Mm-hmm.
And it really stands out to that, you know, if she's struggling or the people around her are struggling, she'll demand other people to help her. So it's actually showing her that she's needy, and it'll bring her down, and she won't be productive as much as the other candidates.
So I guess we'll start with Bill Chambers then.
So, Will Chambers ranked my number 2. Even though he doesn't have much PR background, but like his personality seems like he would be capable of those what do you call it, those attributes, not attributes, but like the qualities of being a representative. And from his resume, he has a lot of success stories, as it says. So he's very hands-on, which is a good thing.
I think a great personality can actually take you far in terms of public relations, because that's almost what public relations entails, which involves relating to the public. And it does make, and his PR background, even though he doesn't have a lot, because, again, what Ariana said, his success, he has a lot of success stories as part of his background, and public relations, you can move up in the program and in the industry even without solid credentials, even though it's regardless, that's part of his resume. And the only reason I actually rated him number 2 as well, and the only like downside, which I felt was part of his interviewing process, was that he did command a high salary, and even though I did state that solid credentials aren't everything, I feel like it's still essential to have an even distribution of both solid credentials and personality and experience to command a high salary such as what he is asking for, and that's why he's number 2 and not exactly number 1.
I gave Bill Chambers a 3. I just don't like that he was asking for a high salary for a position that he doesn't have much experience in. Even though like everything he touches turns into gold, like how do you know that this person is gonna, you know, like for a position he hasn't even like had experience in, that he'll be successful in. So when we need a great personality, I'm gonna go for it.
I also rated him number 3 because he has a great personality, which means that like he probably do good in PR, but like he asking for a higher salary, like what the fuck, you didn't even get the job yet, like I don't know, that's like really dumb. And like what if like he's not even that good, like I mean like he doesn't have like real like experience, so like what does he expect? And but he has a great personality, which is good for PR. That's it.
I rated Bill Chambers a 4, and I felt that the reason is because one, he demanded a high salary that was, you know, really uncalled for, and it's like unprofessional, and also the fact that he has pretty much no PR background, or he doesn't have much of it, and although his resume shows like his success stories in other positions, I feel that I would hate to appoint him and have us be his only, you know, story, like sad story, you know, because he doesn't have that much experience.